Scientists and congressional representatives gathered at the Rayburn House office building in downtown Washington, D.C. recently to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Landsat program. On July 23, 1972, Landsat 1, the first in a series of Earth-observing satellites, was launched. Today, Landsats 5 and 7 continue to survey our planet from space, with Landsat 8 due early next year. Matt Larson, a U.S. Geological Survey scientist, explains why in some Landsat photos, forests appear red rather than green.
So when you see a landscape colored red, that's a different part of the spectral band, not visible with the human eye, but the red shows green vegetation in false color. And it happens that that band is a very good measure of how healthy a vegetated surface is, whether it's a canopy of trees or an agricultural field.
We pick the colors depending upon the problem that we're trying to address. This one is displaying vigorous vegetation in red colors, and so it's taking infrared energy and displaying it through a red filter. And so in an image like this, vegetation, the redder it is, the richer, the healthier, the more vigorous it is. We look at all of the images that are coming into our center on a daily basis. Our staff have developed a very good eye for images of unique Earth phenomena that are not only interesting from a biological or a geological perspective, but also are simply attractive. They're artistic in their look. And over the years, 100 or so of these have been accumulated. And as we've approached this 40th anniversary, the idea was they've been wildly popular with the public. Let's take a vote and find out which of them would be the favorites.
The top 5 images chosen by the public were announced on Landsat's 40th anniversary. This image of phytoplankton around Gotland Island in the Baltic Sea took first place. In addition to being aesthetically pleasing, these images have the power to show us how our planet is changing and evolving, both naturally and because of human intervention.
I tried to pick a couple of sort of iconic images, and I think the first was really that Rondônia image from Brazil, which really got people thinking about land use change in tropical forest areas, going back to 75 and looking at the expansion of agricultural land at the expense of tropical forests, and got people thinking about the impacts on biodiversity and water quality and sustainability of those agricultural systems.
I think the beauty of Landsat is that it is an unbiased observer of our planet, and it's been telling us what the planet has been, how it's been changing over the last 40 years. So when people download the Landsat data, it tells them without any interpretation how the planet has changed in response to man's actions.
To see all the photos featured in the Earth as Art contest, visit the EROS Image Gallery at eros.usgs.gov/image gallery.